Hello everyone, and welcome to my Y&R Homies channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for The Young and the Restless. Phyllis and Sharon's final chance at Martin's grand finale on Friday, March 14th. According to Friday, March 14th teasers for The Young and the Restless, Chance Chancellor will give away a clue as Martin Laurent's big finale begins. Let's discuss what lies ahead as Phyllis Summers and Sharon Newman will also face their final opportunity to live. In captivity, Sharon and Phyllis would attempt to pinpoint the precise location of the camera within the room. In order to force the kidnapper to reveal his face, the plan is to switch it off and destroy his fun. But Phyllis and Sharon might face consequences for attempting to establish their own regulations. Martin, who appears to be impersonating his twin brother Alan Laurent, may strike back because this is a highly complex experiment that was planned with complete control in mind. Martin will undoubtedly have a great ending planned for this kidnapping disaster, regardless of the circumstances. There might be an explosive device with a countdown or possibly some kind of hazardous chemical pushed into the room because Phyllis and Sharon will be fighting for their lives. Undoubtedly, Alan might decide to skip his engagement celebration with Tracy Abbott and visit Havenhurst at some point. Is it possible that Alan will be caught there? In any case, according to Y&R teasers, Nick Newman and Billy Abbott will finally show up to the clinic with the intention of performing a rescue. They may be able to rescue the prisoners and possibly even expose Alan, as Chance will be close behind and will bring updates on a clue. There should be some crazy moments because it sounds like Martin might lose control of his plot. Although there will be some terrifying turns in this kidnapping plot's culmination, Phyllis and Sharon will ultimately gain their freedom. Unfortunately, according to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Tracy will be devastated to learn that everything she believed to be true about Alan is false. Tracy will undoubtedly receive some heartbreaking news soon, even though she will keep forecasting her promising future with Alan. Be sure to make CDL your go-to source for Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates. Y&R spoilers. Kyle faces competition. Holden and Claire's bond is strong. According to previews on The Young and the Restless, Damian Kane gave Holden Novak the order to return to Los Angeles. Holden encounters Claire Grace Newman, who is by herself at the bar, though. Is it possible that Holden and Claire are romantically involved? Is Kyle Abbott up against any rivals? Let's discuss what might occur next in the CBS soap drama as you continue reading. The romance of Claire Grace Newman. Over the past few months, fans have seen Claire and Kyle become closer. Claire is publicly seeing Kyle now that she is no longer Harrison Abbott's nanny. Every now and then, Summer Newman does cause problems. Claire seemed to be quite content, though, for the most part. Kyle must be content with his romance with Summer because he consistently sets boundaries with her. Victor Newman appears to be the only one who has a problem with Kyle and Claire. Damian Kane's directives. He told Holden to return to the Los Angeles offices with Damian. Holden didn't appear to enjoy having instructions. Even Audra Charles noticed Holden's animosity towards Damian and told Nate Hastings about it. Holden appeared to intend to follow Damian's instructions. Damian even texted Audra to let her know he was ready to take off. The relationship with Holden Novak. According to rumors for The Young and the Restless, Holden is set to catch a plane back to Los Angeles, so why is he at a pub watching Claire? The promo clip for the week of March 10, 2025, implies that Holden chooses to expand his horizons in addition to watching Claire. The promo video then shows Claire remarking to herself about the potent beverage. Holden's response to Claire's comment takes her by surprise. The romantic rivalry of Kyle Abbott. Claire wouldn't be unfaithful to Kyle. But Claire could find herself attracted to Holden. Holden and Claire might discover that they have a lot in common. Holden did intend to return to Genoa City, even though he is expected to return to Los Angeles. Is it possible that Holden will abandon Audra and pursue Claire? Kyle is concentrating on Claire, while Summer wants to rekindle their relationship. What occurs, then, when Claire's focus is divided? Would Kyle be even more determined to capture Claire's heart as a result? Or would Kyle simply go back to his ex-boyfriend? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching the CBS or Paramount Plus soap opera to see what happens next. Chance's lead, Alan's suggestions, and Holden's new connection. Here are the spoilers for the week of March 10, 2025, on The Young and the Restless. Fans may anticipate Alan Laurent popping the question to Tracy Abbott next week. Despite being told to return to Los Angeles, Holden Novak expands his horizons. Chancellor receives a scorching lead in the meanwhile. Regretfully, Phyllis Summers and Sharon Newman are already battling for their lives. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Alan Laurent suggests. Fans should anticipate seeing more of Alan and Tracy during the week of March 10. The cute couple's relationship will undergo another change. Tracy talks passionately about her feelings for the psychiatrist while Diane Jenkins Abbott and Jack Abbott listen. Alan then declares that he would ask Tracy to marry him immediately if he had the chance. Later, Tracy tells her brother some startling news. But at the end of the week, Jack needs to tell Diane something. The search of the Chancellor. The enigmatic prisoner brings a troubling message to Sharon and Phyllis. The fact that Phyllis obeys the rules and declines to play the game annoys the kidnapper. Thus, the antagonist has caused Phyllis to get seriously ill. Forgiving Sharon might be the only way Phyllis can obtain the remedy. Those are famous last words, aren't they? Even while the kidnapper is now in control, things might suddenly change. The captor then reverses the situation once more. Sharon and Phyllis will have to battle for their lives by the end of the week. Reluctantly, Nick Newman and Billy Abbott reunite in Genoa City. Chance receives a strong lead shortly after that. Billy and Nick will be informed of this information by the detective. The new relationship of Holden Novak. According to previews on The Young and the Restless, Damian Kane advised Holden to go back to Los Angeles. Holden even told Nate Hastings and Audra Charles about taking a plane. Holden, however, is shown spying on Claire Grace Newman in the weekly teaser footage. Sitting at the bar, Claire remarks to herself that her drink is too powerful. Holden comes over at that point. In relation to Claire, it appears like she is going through a difficult time. Summer Newman is the reason of Claire and Kyle Abbott's separation. Newman, Adam interrogated. Returning to Audra, she hides with Nate. The patriarch begins to doubt some of Adam Newman's choices about Victor Newman. What is the plot that you are most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching the CBS or Paramount Plus soap opera to see what happens next. 3 Y&R moments you must see. According to spoilers for the week of March 10, 2025, there are 3 must-see scenes on The Young and the Restless. Alan Laurent is expected to pop the question to his fans. Chancellor is ahead of Sharon Newman and Phyllis Summers. Additionally, Claire Grace Newman is the target of Holden Novak. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Alan Laurent's surprising idea. Fans should anticipate seeing more of Alan and Tracy Abbott during the week of March 10. Tracy will talk endlessly about how her significant other teaches her the true meaning of love. Alan is overcome with emotion at that point. According to the psychiatrist, he would immediately ask for her hand in marriage if he believed he had a chance. The unexpected news regarding Tracy Abbott. Naturally, Tracy's mouth falls open. Will she accept? She has no cause to refuse at this time. Tracy appears to be content with Alan. Later in the week, though, Tracy tells Jack Abbott some startling news. Is it too soon? Alan has attempted to hasten their relationship with Tracy before. Off-screen, there might be some difficulty in paradise. The proposition itself cannot be the shocking revelation. Jack appears in the background when Alan pops the question to Tracy in the weekly preview video. So, something else is happening. The new relationship of Holden Novlan. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Holden has another noteworthy moment. Holden texts Audra Charles in the preview clip to let her know he's ready to board the aircraft. Holden isn't at the airport, though.